Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about JavaScript object accessor. So what is accessor right now? So inside the accessor we are having the two parts. The first one is greater and the second one is setters. Okay. So here on screen you can see that I have mentioned the script tag, that is the meaning we are writing the JavaScript. After that we have to mention the type for it. Type means that I have to mention the text and the JavaScript. Okay, these are the two kind of form I need to mention. After that, I have created the object here. What is the name of the object I have mentioned? That is the person. Fine. Inside the person, I have to mention all the details. Fine. The first name I have mentioned. Last name I have mentioned. Age I have mentioned. So I have already told you there are two parts in the accessor. First one is get and the second one is set. So I am writing the get one. Fine. I have written get language of return this language. What is this meaning? So in this example, I have to use the language property to get the value of the language property. So let me just mention all these things, and once I'll reload this particular thing, then you will be able to understand. Let me write here the ID. And what is the name of the ID that I have created? That is the h3 dot inner HTML equal to person. Fine. And person dot language. Fine. Let me reload it. It is showing the undefined because we have not defined any character. I have to first define the character that I need to display. So for example, language here, I have to mention it like this. Let me reload it and again, English. Again, we'll reload it. Again, it is not working. Let me inspect it. Console. And what is the error? Is not defined. Something is not defined. Let me just write it. I have to mention it, and then we will mention it like that. English is mentioned here. So this language I wanted to mention. Okay, that is why it is showing that language. Fine. So that is how you can create it. I hope you understood what is the meaning of language. Okay, so I have to mention it like get language of, and for that I have to mention, if I'm going to mention any language, I have to write it in double column. So double quotation, everything is mentioned in the double quotation, that then only your object will start working. Let me just comment it out all these things, then I will start working on the setup. Fine. So same thing I'm going to write, just need to change the set from the get. Okay, again I will just write return this dot language. Okay, I will just make some changes. Person dot lang English, again semicolon, don't forget to mention the semicolon. Okay, person dot language, again we will make some changes here. I have to mention the language like this. On screen you can see the once I'm reloading, again I'm getting the English. So I hope you understood this one. That's all for today's class. Thank you so much.